Hello and welcome back to Real Estate Real Talk. So Sarah, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Great. You know, the last time we were here, we had Jenn Arnold and her mom, Barbra D. Lorenzo. All right, Barbra, I got to start with you. Let me just ask you a question, because I'm a mother. I'm asking, how do you help your daughter in real estate without being, because as a mother, we're too aggressive and we don't want to make it seem like we're telling them what to do. So how do you teach her real estate and life lessons at the same time without being too overbearing?
Well, Susan, interestingly enough, as I'm teaching her the life lessons, I'm also teaching myself life lessons. One of the things is to be patient.
Okay.
Because sometimes your sellers and your buyers don't really know what they want. They don't know how to do what they need to do. So it's patience is a very important thing. My biggest motto is what goes around comes around. And I believe in putting the extra foot forward and helping the people. Take the extra time, spend the extra money, go one step beyond what anybody else would do, because it will come back to you.
Absolutely.
And that has been rewarding me for many, many years. So I want her to know the same kind of things.
So Jenn, did your mom force you to do this?
Yeah, forget we're over here, okay?
No, but for real. Did you feel like you were destined to be into real estate because you grew up around?
Well, I wanted to be a famous singer.
Okay.
That was my first choice, right? And then I grew up, I've been in the restaurant business for 24 years. And I also worked in motorcycle racing. I did promotions, so I did travel around the country, and that kind of gave me a lot of experience with different kinds of people.
That's fun.
But I always was with my parents whenever they were doing, working real estate, and I did always think about it, but at first I was like, no, not for me.
Naturally.
But now, I'm so glad I did take the leap, because I love my job. This is the best job.
It is.
It is so rewarding to help people, and I only wish that I would have started sooner.
Of course.
But,
of course.
But
now, we're stubborn children.
We're here. Oh, yes.
This is so interesting, because I know when I was growing up, if my mom told me to go left, I went to the right.
Absolutely.
So that's why I'm so interested in this. How are you doing this? I'm so happy for you, because what you've done is you built a legacy.
Absolutely.
Truly.
And a legacy that you've been able to pass on and on to your family. And now you are continuing it. I mean, on a serious tip, it's a good stepping stone that your mom has given you. A lot of times
absolutely.
when you start in the real estate field, you're brand new. You don't know anybody. You don't have anybody to tell you which way to go. So I'm
texting her at 4 a.m. going, is this contract? Is this
right?
Does this look
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Can you please get back to me?
Right.
She's like,
and you have your mom as that person, which was so awesome. Like, because usually we're scared to ask questions or scared, because
and it's not a dumb question that you can ask your mom.
Exactly.
And I know you get a lot of fulfillment out of just seeing her growth.
Well, I have to say one of the best benefits completely is that we could be with each other.
Yes.
So right from the start, the family could all be together
Absolutely.
a lot of times, as opposed to not. Put it that way.
I have a 4-year-old son, Leo. He comes with us all the time, and he's constantly turning on lights and opening doors,
reminding you to lock up.
Oh yeah, and if I'm FaceTiming a customer who's out of state, he will stand in front of the closet to show this is how big it is, and he does this. He goes, see, this is how he knows his role.
He might be how big it is. Realtor.
He might be.
And you better remember the child labor laws. Okay, you gotta pay him $1 somewhere around
He gets treats.
Okay.
He's all right.
He works for candy.
Trust me, if he didn't like a house, he'd be like, I don't like this house, it's haunted. I'm like, you need to
zip it up.
Yeah, put him in the car.
Right.
Okay. Well, you know what? This has been so great. So I want to give you just a few minutes just to remind everybody who you are and tell them how they can reach you. Your number on Facebook or all your contacts.
I am Barbra D. Lorenzo. I'm with Global Realty of Volusia. And you can reach me on Facebook. My number is 386-956-9296. And you'll find me.
Okay. And what about you, Jenn?
I'm Jenn Arnold. You can reach me on Facebook. It's longer than that. You can reach me on Instagram. My phone number is 386-956-0922.
And you are with Global Realty of Volusia.
Yes.
But they service more than just Volusia.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Okay. If you want to buy, they will travel.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you
That's it.
so much for being here. And that's a wrap.
Thanks for having us.
I will see you next week on Real Estate Real Talk. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.